Hello everybody and welcome back. It's Effect Unknown. We're back in our Stoneblock 2 world. Today we are going to work on our little ME system. We only got a few things right here, and as you can see, we're starting to run out of some storage space, and that's not even including all the stuff that we have from our environmental tech miners and a lot of the drops that we've got from over there. And I mean, we still got all this stuff that's sitting over here, so we're gonna go ahead and start working on some more storage and stuff like that. And I think along with that, we're gonna see just how many parts of our achievements, I guess, we could get done in the storage section kind of our achievements. So I think first things first, we are gonna go down and just kind of finish making up some of these 4, 16, and 64K storage cells. So let's go ahead and let's look here. If we look Applied Energistics, we are going to want the well, let's just do this. Let's do 4K storage cell. So what do we need for one of those? Well, we need storage component. So we are going to need a lot of these 1Ks. So if we just make up a whole bunch, and it looks like we are going to probably going to need a lot more of these printed up. So we'll just start working on that. So if we go back to our 4K, we can go ahead, we can make one of those, and look at that, we got 4K storage. Well, now that we got that done, let's look at 16K storage. Looks like we're gonna need 3 4Ks, and looks like we are short with some 1Ks, so we'll get those going, and let's just grab a bunch of gold. And where's our logic? We'll pull these out for now, and we'll just get some gold running. But let's go back to our 16K. For that, looks like we're missing 2 4Ks. And looks like for that, we're missing a bunch of the 1K. If we put that in there, we should be able to make a whole bunch. And what did we run out of? Why did it? Did we seriously run out of redstone? How did we run out of redstone? We got chickens, crane, redstone, where is our redstone? Right here. I mean, look at this. We didn't run out of redstone. Must have just ran out in here. So let's fill that back in. We'll toss all our redstone into the system, and we'll make a whole bunch more of these little 1Ks. So now we should be able to make, what are we missing here? Quartz glass. Well, we can make a bunch of that as well. Now we should have enough. Make 2 more 4Ks. And that should give us enough for our 16K storage. And look at that, we got our 16K storage done. All that's left now looks to be is a 64. Well, that's going to take a lot of different parts. So we got absolutely no 16Ks. And we got no 4Ks. Looks like we have a couple 1Ks. What were we missing? Are we missing? Is it the calculation? Is that what that is? So we'll grab our calculation, and where is all our pure circus quartz? Those guys should be done. Got a couple printed silicon. Definitely goes through a lot of stuff. Once we get, a few more things set up, we can set up some sort of automated system to always request those parts, or at least set up a pattern so that we can basically say, hey, we want X amounts, and it'll make them for us. We grab some redstone, and we'll pull that out. And we are gonna be almost out of silicon. Did I grab the stuff from over here? I think I did. We'll chuck that in there to make it a little bit more. But let's see, what do we got? We're up to 17. Is that gonna be enough? Well, we need one. Looks like we're out of 1K. But if we look for 64, we do not have enough of them. We can make a 16. We're close. We're definitely getting close. And looks like we need to make some more 1Ks. Couple more. And can we make a couple more of them? Looks like we're shy just one more 4K if I remember this correctly. Yep. Just one more 4K. Which means we need a couple more 1Ks, so we need 2 more 1Ks. And we need looks like we're gonna need some silicon here. Do we have any printed up? We do not. So looks like we're gonna have to print up some silicon real quick. And then for the 1K, what was I missing? It's gonna be the logic. So if we pull this stuff out, slap them all in there, grab a few. And that should be enough, I think, right? Was it just 2 that we were missing? I don't recall. Well, there's our 4K. There's our 16. There's our 64. And we finally got our 64. So let's look what we got for rewards. 3 hoppers, not too helpful. Double layer capacitors, those are kind of helpful. And a jetpack, where we already have the ability to fly. So not the greatest. Should we start working on fluid storage? I think before we do that, let's go ahead and create, I bet you we don't have, we need the pink slime. Well, guess we don't quite need it right now, but let's start working on some other things, because right now we don't have all the stuff prepped up for more storage drives. So let's go over here and what else do we have? Well, we could make a storage upgrade. And if we find the emerald one, we got that taken care of. And some conversion kits, that'll be helpful. Looks like medium storage crate. What are we missing? Looks like we're gonna have to go down the actually additions to get some void crystals. And that would be coming from coal in the atomic reconstructor. Alright, well, we'll have to maybe venture into actually additions here in just a second, but let's craft an item barrel. That shouldn't be too bad. As long as we are in the search bar, I guess. And item barrel right here. One item barrel. And that's... You have to create a blank barrel upgrade. Where is... There. You should get those. And then we'll do, looks like there's an anti-barrel. Ender chest, block of quartz, nether brick. Do we have any of that stuff? What do we have for nether rack? I think I might have used all that up. Sure did. Well, what else can we do? Create select pickups. Is that even what it's called? It is. So we got a barrel upgrade, and now we got the collect pickups. Oh, what's the next one? And void items. That one shouldn't be too hard to do as well. Void items. Well, what else do we all have in here? We're probably gonna need one of them, I would assume, right? And iron tier. Iron, gold, diamond, and infinite. Let's see. Iron tier. Done. Gold tier. Done. Diamond tier. Done. Infinite. I don't necessarily want to use another star. We got unlimited diamonds, so we'll go that route. And does that give us all of them? It does. So let's go ahead and collect all these. Whole bunch of chance cubes. Still, oh, Draconic Course. Still waiting on episode 3 to get 50 likes, because once it does, we will open up all our chance cubes. Anything else that's kind of a chance cube type thing. So go ahead, I'll throw a card up in the corner. Give episode 3 a like. Give it a watch. And once we get the 50 upgrades on it, or 50 upgrades, 50 likes on it, we will definitely go ahead, open up all our chance cubes and anything else that's kind of a chance cube type related. But it looks like we got a bunch of stuff to throw in our system here. Bunch of upgrades. Don't need them, don't need them. Don't need our epic bacon. What's going on in here? Let's pull you out. Let's start running some silicon through. anything else that we can do right away? Could probably make an ME controller, I bet. And right here. Probably Stoneblock is what we're missing. How do we make that? And lava skystone dust. Do we have any lava buckets? We do not, but we do have some buckets. And we will grab some skystone dust. And then we'll jump down the stairs real quick. Threw up a few crucibles down here just so we could get some lava going, because we needed lava to make some netherrack for something else. I don't quite remember what I was using that netherrack for. But either way, we'll go ahead and get our last bucket here. And then I think after we make the ME controller, I will go ahead and get a whole bunch of things prepared for doing our fluid storage. Because I think we're gonna need a bunch of things like logic processors and calculation processors and things like that. So that might take a while. What's going on here? We gotta cook up our skystone, I take it. That should take no time. There we go. Stoneblock. Now we look for our ME controller. Fewer flux crystals. We need some fluix dust and some sand. Well, what do we have? Do we have any fluix dust? We do not. But we can easily make some, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this prepared. We'll get a whole bunch of other things set up. Probably also gonna go ahead and push this room back. Right now we are bumping up against our Tinker's smeltery right there, but we'll push it back this way, and then we can kind of make a room that loops behind our smeltery. So I'm gonna go do that. We'll get a bunch of the stuff set up, and we'll be back in just a bit. All right, we're back. Well, we have cooked up a whole bunch of different kind of processors and pure fluix crystals and some fluix dust and some pure circuits quartz. We've also gone ahead and pushed this room out. I don't know if we're necessarily going to need to go back any farther, but we also added a second door right here, just so we can come out of our teleporter room, whatever you want to call it, to come in here. And so let's go ahead and we'll throw our lights in there and some stone. Let's see what we are working on. We were going to make a ME controller. Well, we should have all the parts for that. We got ourselves an ME controller. And let's go this way. Let's make a ME security terminal. What do we all need for that? Looks like we are going to need 16K storage. So we need 9 1K storages. And that shouldn't be too bad. There we go. That should be enough to make our 4K. And then we can go ahead and we can make our 16K. And then we need an ME chest. Do we have... Looks like we're missing some We got plenty of pure stuff, so let's go ahead and make a few more of these ME glass cables. And I think we just need the ME terminal, right? Which we're just missing a formation core. So that should give us our ME terminal. And oops, we forgot to make our chest. Our ME chest, and now we have our ME security terminal. Next on the list is to make a wireless terminal. That will come in handy when we're running around the base. So let's see. We're going to need to make another ME terminal. And so we are going to need, where is it? We'll put that there. And what else were we missing? Annihilation core. Those are easy to make. So now we got ourselves the terminal. We need a dense energy cell, which is 8 regular energy cells. And do we have enough to... I think we got just enough. Just enough. There's our dense cell. And we're just missing Fluix pearl. Looks like we are going to need some more Fluix dust. And to get that, we need just regular Fluix crystals we need to grind up. Do we have any in here? We do not. Let's throw a few in here. Just a few. And that should be enough of that. So now we can go ahead. The last 2 in there. And not that. We need our wireless terminal. And there's our wireless terminal. And what's left? Make a crafting wireless terminal. Well, guess it's a good thing we cooked up a few more of those pearls. And or ground up a few more of those Fluix crystals. I think once we get the is that what we need to make? I think so. So we need, what are we missing here? An ME terminal? And we're missing formation cores, which should then give us our ME terminal. And then we can make ourselves a crafting terminal. We can make ourselves one more of them. And there's our wireless crafting on the go. Well, let's claim our rewards here. Simple alloy smelter. More chance cubes. Some black lotus. And a whole bunch more chance cubes. So, like I was mentioning earlier, go check out episode 3. Give it a like. Because we are... Where's our chance cubes? Look at that, 104. 104 chance cubes will open up. Along with all of our other... where else? We got our chance... I don't even know how to pronounce it. Icosahedron? Something that's probably not going to be very helpful at all. But other than that, let's see. If we look at this, device is not linked. So we'll link it with our security terminal, I think is what we need. So if we put you in there, it should now be linked and out of range. we have... Where is... Is there a wireless receiver? We have enough to make one more of them. I believe that's what we need to put on. We'll set him up right here. You go right there? No. Where do you go? You're not. Alright, well, we got an extra wireless receiver. I'll have to take a quick peek here and find out where the how we access things wirelessly. I thought it was a wireless receiver, but apparently not. There's a wireless booster, which is what we have a whole bunch of extras. We not have. Where? Did something change on me? Put down in the comments what we need to change here, because apparently the wireless booster will craft, build, security. So we got a whole bunch of these infinity booster cards, so am I missing something here? Is there something some place that this is supposed to go that I'm not paying attention here? But anyways, leave in the comments if you can help out of how we set up our wireless crafting terminal. Apparently we are out of range, but I'm not figuring out right at this moment where our wireless receiver goes, but I'll take a quick look at the wiki. We'll figure it out. And then I'm also going to continue running down. We'll get some we'll make some molecular assemblers off camera, and maybe some crafters and stuff like that. But other than that, thanks for joining me. Running down the kind of is it crafting? Storage, the storage tab. We're already up to 64%. We got a good chunk of them done tonight. I'll do a few more off camera, but other than that, hopefully next time you can expect to see this room a little more decked out with some AE2 machines. We'll probably get a few more ME drives, and we'll start switching stuff around. We'll make some bigger storage drives so we can get rid of these little 1Ks and put in some bigger ones. But other than that, I'm Effect Unknown, and I will see you next time.